Hey, you guys, welcome back. Monica, Empower Your Health, Empower Your Life TV, and Freedom Therapy MFR on Facebook. Welcome. So, as promised, this is a short self treatment video in our series of self treatment, following up with the tools that we can use. Now, we're going to, as promised, we're going to tell you how to use them, and that's the first video in the series. So, I have my little ball, I brought her back. The blue ball, my favorite. It's got an inflate event here that you can put air in or take air out, so you can learn, or you can actually help your body to feel good by not forcing it too much, but also giving it appropriate amount of pressure. So I want to talk for a few minutes today about how to use this ball. So we started talking a little bit about the principles of myofascial release and principles, not just of myofascial release, I would say principles of successful self-treatment. So we have two basic rules that we follow with the ball. So wherever you place it in your body, and tune it, because we're going to be having videos coming to tell you more about how to use it, where to put your ball. You can put it under any part of your body that you can reach. Okay, disclaimer here. So stay tuned for that. But the principles, and this is a very important video to watch before you get into your self-treatment. I want you to get this. So number one, once you lay on your ball, and say you want to put it behind your back, like right in the middle, between your shoulder blades, and then you lay down on the floor. So here, I'm going to use my green wall here instead of the floor. And so you're going to be laying, I have my ball right under my spine between my shoulder blades, and I'm going to be just kind of sinking into my ball. So first I can sort of massage a little bit and feel, where does it feel good? Honestly, I want to get a little higher because I have that tight spot there in my spine. So what happens, the ball is going to be pressing into my back, right? And as it's pressing into my back, it's also going to be helping me stretch my chest. Now, who doesn't need to get more space in the lungs and in the rib cage? We all do, because most of us, well, we sit in front of the computer a lot, or we type, or we, do things sort of with our head down, and we don't get that opening enough. So that's a great start. But so once you roll into that ball and find that nice spot, like I did on my spine here, see, I'm gonna roll a little bit more again. Whew, wide, it feels really good, honestly, just with the wall. And you're getting in there, you see, where do I want to put my hands? They want to be here, they want to be down. Just feel what feels good, right? So principle number one, we don't keep on rolling or massaging. We sink in, find that sweet spot. Once you sink in, you want to make sure you have your phone with you or your alarm clock or whatever you're using, and you set it up for 5 minutes. Remember, 5 minutes. If you forget everything, you need to remember from all our videos, 5-minute therapy. So 5 minutes is the minimum you want to be on the ball, on whatever place you put it on. So please don't cheat, because if you do, then it's not going to work. That's simple. So, all right, so we're sinking into that ball, 5 minutes, okay? And so not really moving too much, but you can move a little bit because our body is in constant motion. So trying not to forcefully move, not to direct your body to move, but just allowing yourself to just sort of soften into it. And then as you breathe, and you can start taking deeper and deeper, slower breaths. And don't force your breathing. Don't try to breathe with your diaphragm, or don't try to breathe hard. Breathe gently, the way that it feels good, right? And just think of sinking in and softening imagine something that feels good, right? Imagine like maybe if you like water, like you're on a inflated mattress, uh, on the sea, kind of floating with the waves. You can move a little bit with those waves. Again, don't move on purpose. Just allow your body to guide you, right? And you can keep your eyes closed and just forgetting the world, letting yourself keep on sinking and sinking into the ball as you go. And, soon enough, your alarm will be ringing because it's going to be 5 minutes because you forgot time. Okay. We have to keep on learning and getting out of our linear mind in order to self treat. So, as your alarm rings, you can decide to stay longer. Okay, there's nothing wrong with actually indulging into that pressure, into that nice connection. So, but you can end at 5 minutes if you want to move on to another thing, or if you are in a hurry, or if you want to start treating other parts of your body. All right, so these were the basic principles. You got to remember all of it to go on, please. So, step one for your action steps today. Number one, remember, we don't try to forcefully move on those tools like the ball. We're just sinking in. And if the body moves a little bit, that's okay. Okay, so no forceful intentional movements, just sinking and softening. Number two, 5 minutes, always 5 minutes. So just remember those two rules for today. Action step, I know you have your ball because you did your action step from video number 1. And now action step number 2 today. Find 5 minutes in your day and get on the ball. Choose a spot. You can put it between your shoulder blades or choose any other spot that you want to put it on and try it out. And then leave me comments, tell me how it went and if you enjoyed it. And also ask questions because I'm here to answer your questions and give you the value that you want and expect. So have a beautiful day and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.